Here we are at Commanche Lookout Park, northeast Bexar County, San Antonio, Texas. We're going up level 1, which is a nice little walk down up from street level. San Antonio's mean elevation is about 600 feet. We're headed up toward the top of the hill here. This is a 96-acre park, and it contains the 4th highest point in Bexar County. Total elevation height of 1,340 feet above sea level. So we're on an upward trek, if you will, on this nice paved area. Now at the base of this park is the main street, Nacogdoches Road, which is very historic. In Spanish colonial times, that road was literally called the Camino Real, or the King's Highway, because Texas at that time was under Spanish rule, so it did belong to the King of Spain, literally. And that highway, or road if you will, would take you to East Texas, all the way to East Texas, near the Louisiana border, to Nacogdoches, Texas. Today it's called Nacogdoches Road for that simple reason. Now, this area was first surveyed around 1846, and of course Texas had just entered the Union at that time, and people owned this property, private individuals. In fact, the second president of the Republic of Texas at one time owned this property. His name was Marabou Lamar. And this area was frequented, really controlled, because of the strategic point at the top of the hill. It was at one time controlled by Lipan Apache, even before them, Tankawa Indians, Coahuiltecan Indians, and then finally, when they moved southward, the powerful Commanche controlled this strategic point in the area, because it was a very high spot, 4th highest in Bexar County. Bexar County typically has some elevation 550, 600 feet. This stands 1,340 feet above sea level at the very top. And so they needed to control this for strategic purposes, warfare, of course, primarily, but also for hunting, as it's close to the Cibolo Creek, which is at the base of this hill. And Cibolo in Spanish means buffalo, and so that's where they would do their buffalo hunting in this area. They would literally run the buffalo off the cliffs there by the creek, and the fall would kill them, and of course they would have something to eat. Good morning.
Nice day for a bike ride, eh?
Yes, it is. Even a walk. A walk in the park, as they say. And so now we're basically at the top of the hill. And we see here a tower. This tower is not all that old, at least not from colonial times, or even the Republic of Texas time. It was built, I believe, in modern times. But we're going to walk over here and see what we can see in this particular strategic area. Now there's ash juniper trees. They're native to this area. Oak trees, weesach, hackberry, chinaberry trees. Of course, mesquite. If you're in Texas, you're going to have mesquite, which is actually a shrub. We call it a tree down here. Which, incidentally, anytime you see a mesquite you know there's water nearby because they have very deep tap roots. Now this is looking downhill now, down this unpaved trail, just basically gravel and rock. In the far distance, we have an overcast day today, so you really can't see everything, but you can get an idea of what the background area looks like. Way in the distance there, pretty far out. We're looking out at least 15 miles out at the very top. You see a water tower, modern day water tower there. This is Live Oak City. So again, this is Commanche Lookout Park, Northeast Bexar County, Texas.